How you doing? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why it's never too late to stop drinking alcohol. I really like this topic. It's one that's close to my heart because my own father, he died a few years ago, but he stopped drinking alcohol maybe 3 or 4 years before he passed, and he didn't think he was going to have those 3 or 4 years. When he got out of the hospital, he went into hospital basically, and the doctors told him that he was that every organ was about to shut down. They told us this, and that he didn't have much of a chance in life, that he wouldn't last a few weeks. But anyway, he got out of hospital. He changed his diet into mostly vegan diet, whole foods, plant-based, and he stopped drinking alcohol. And it gave him an extra, like I said, 3 or 4 years. So it was 3 or 4 years that he was able to spend with his grandchildren and with his kids, and we really appreciated that, to have that extra time. He actually got to go to one of my sister's weddings, which he wouldn't have been able to do if not. So the first reason why I think is drinking alcohol is an escape from life. So when you're drinking alcohol, it's no life at all, and I think it's just, what's the point in living like that? I lived so many of my years like that, and you pull yourself down into a spiral of nothingness, and before you're born you have nothingness. After you go, you've got nothingness. What's the point in living that in between, living in nothingness? So I think the second reason is that while you are alive, you should live. While you're alive, you should take every opportunity that you can have to live the best life that you can live. And for me, that is I'm in my mid-50s now, and I stopped drinking alcohol. I'm in my 10th year of stopping drinking alcohol now, and I've had so many great moments because I didn't drink. So many great moments because I didn't drink. My life is a contented life. I'm not contented with my life, but it is a contented life. I think if you're content with your life, then you're not going to make any progress. I'm still into the progress. I'm still into trying to get to the best possible version of myself. And my dad was into that when he stopped. He wanted to live an extra few years, and he wanted to try and, make the most of those years. And I think that is a part and parcel of trying to live that best possible version. Reason 3 is that you've got an opportunity, if you stop drinking alcohol, to extend your life in terms of the quantity of your life, to add a few extra years on, for whatever reason that it is, even if it's to help somebody else, but generally to experience your life. It gives you the opportunity to go out there and to do things. And that's the fourth point, is that you've got the opportunity to extend the quality of your life. The quality of your life, taking any drug, where it's taking you out from experience and putting you into this no man's land of toxic mentality. How is that doing anything for the quality of your life, except making you forget things? Now, like if you think you've got nothing to live for, then it's very difficult to sort of put yourself into that position where you say to yourself, well, yeah, if I only stop drinking alcohol, then I'll have everything to live for. But that's a perspective. Your reality is based around what you value, or your values create your reality. So if you don't value your life, then that is going to be your reality. But I think a lot of people don't value the life because of the situation that they're in. And I think if you can follow some of the stuff that we're talking about, I mean, if you need help to stop, we've got Habits V2. It's up here somewhere, always up the top here. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to give people, not to stop drinking alcohol per se, right? We're helping people to stop. That's the fundamental, the foundation of things. But it's to build up layers on top of that, where people are, they're able to pursue the things that they want to do, or they're able to develop ideas about what they want to pursue in their lives, and to get to a stage where they would rather, there's so many things that they want to do in their lives, and they understand how much they've progressed in life. Like I said, I'm 10 years into this journey now, and throughout those 10 years, I've just moved further and further and further away from alcohol. I remember saying it after a year, that I can't think of one thing that would drag me back to drinking again, because I don't see the point. And the more the more I live this life free of alcohol, the truer that becomes, if you get what I mean. So, and the fifth thing, I think one of the most important for me, is passing down that wisdom to the next generation, because it is wisdom. You know, when you're drinking alcohol, you're stupefying yourself, you're dumbifying your life. You know, it's everyone's got a life to live, but if you throw it down the toilet, it's a dumb waste of life. And that's something that you shouldn't be passing on to the next generation. You know, if you're responsible for other people in your life, you know, if you've got children or you've got grandchildren, then I think it's one of the most important things that you can do in life that's the type of generational wealth I think that you should be passing down to your kids. So anyway, I'm going to stop it there for today. Like I said, if you want some help to stop drinking, go to habitsv2.com, and there's loads of stuff over there that we can do to help you and to make this journey a lot easier. Another video that you can watch is stopping drinking alcohol and getting rid of that crippling mindset. All right, take care of yourself, and I will speak to you again very soon. Onwards and upwards. Bye now.